You see, very strange, because like Cannes Festival is only one boulevard long, right? Maybe one street long. And we see ourselves running to and fro all the time, up and down. And this like never happened in Hong Kong. So Cannes is doing something very strange to us. We are meeting each other, you know, like 3 or 4 times a day by bumping each other in the street. And every one of us look very busy, because definitely they're walking to a movie, or maybe they're walking to a sales office, or they're walking from one point to another, having meeting something, and very busy. So in a way that, you know, suddenly you have this, you shrink down the scope of the industry into a street, and you see all the filmmakers in Hong Kong running around. This is very fun.
We have one role to promote Hong Kong movie industry. Okay, I really love to do that. Why not? Because we need new investment. Because in Hong Kong, if the traditional investor, is over.
In past 10 years, many people try to produce movie or make movies without heart. So they lose. You know, food chain, 1.8 million only. He make a very good film. So I don't think money, I know money is very important in this industry, but heart is as important as money.
Towards the second half of the last decade, we see a lot of migration of Hong Kong people away from Hong Kong, and namely also the film industry, because there is a need and there is, a necessity to go, because there's lack of finance and lack of markets for Hong Kong film, and that has basically bottomed out in the last, I would say, 2 years.
Well, I think Hong Kong will continue to make good pictures. Will still be, will never catch up with Hollywood because of many reasons, But I think their success in Hollywood would certainly set a good example for younger workers in Hong Kong, because they feel that they can eventually go to play in a professional league, the Premier League, whereas they still can come back and play on the national team.
Until now, I still really want to go back to Hong Kong to shooting. One thing is Hong Kong give me the Extrait things is Hong Kong government. They are not helping the film business, filmmaker. But now they are very big change, And they just yesterday, I understand, because yesterday morning I still ex them, So why the government still is not helping the filmmaker? But thereafter I spoke to my friends, they explained to me, am I wrong? They already helping the people, helping the film business do something already. They really do a very hard to try to help us. So I heard about that, and I'm very happy, because we really need them to help us.
Well, it's hard to say that, what the outcome is, but at least that I think the Hong Kong government is very supporting the industry, and they're willing to try, Like at least we bring in so many people out here, so many stars, both in front of camera and behind the camera, and then I think it will help. But how effective is hard to say, because it helps to have the awareness, more awareness about Hong Kong film again, because for the last couple of years Hong Kong film has been on the low side, and then we from 290 movies a year we dropped down to 60 something a year, and then slowly last year we pick it back up to do about 150 movies a year. So, and it seems like it's growing this year. So I think the way that it builds up, it helps,